You wouldn't want like Slip Rider. You wouldn't want Forerunner. I can't imagine why.
Delta Shuttle,
Yeah.
maybe, but probably not.
It just gets like run over for no reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then like the Landwalker just sits there too and protects everything. Because that effect is just whenever.
Oh, Mulan Glacia. So like, he potentially has the play for it to hit the hand.
Yeah, well he'll have Prince Engrave with infantry and dragoons, to my knowledge. I don't. And then 2 Maria Greeds.
Mulan Glacia is also mandatory.
Yeah, and then if Alex negates that, then Ed loses his battle phase on the next turn, which is huge.
Yeah. With Kozmo Town hanging around, like...
That's really big, because now like Alex can pop Town to protect Lady and grab Dark Destroyer if he wants.
Ooh, instant fusion,
Instant.
though.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he's going to have to stop the Norden. Well, I don't know about that. Like, getting a boost, though, with a Dweller, and that the Lady's going to be protected, though, and able to negate Dweller no matter what. Like, it still doesn't seem like a good situation for Ed depending. But I guess the negate's there. That's a once per turn effect, right?
Yep. Once per turn. God, Alex is in just such a good spot right now. Landwalker just, yeah, see?
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
That's pretty...
Siding, I don't even know.
I hope Ed has a side.
Yeah. He has Gamma Seal right now, and that's probably his best answer to any Landwalker field.
Again, like I said, it was really surprising that he shuffled it back, considering, like, the ability to just attribute Landwalker.
Yeah, like, that card was, like, game against him. I can't imagine what he would have done, even if he got to do anything he wanted with Lady and Landwalker. Because you'd have to kill so many things to get through it.
Well, he could have just tributed Landwalker for Gamma Seal, and he would have never got to Lady. It would just be Destroyer.
Yeah.
We always like to take out between rounds to thank TrollandToad.com because all the prizes are in their store credit. So it's really nice to have them on board for a free tournament.
Oh, that's great, yeah. Shout out to TrollandToad.
Yeah. No entry, free tourney.
Shout out to the card guys, too.
Hey. Official card guy.
Can't leave my boy Kyle hanging.
Yeah. I saw the jokes on Desmond today that it's because he wasn't a card guy anymore.
Yeah, it's
Spoofy ordered the hit. So tin can set, just one? No, there's 2. Alright.
It's never just one.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is such a strong play.
Yeah, even still, like, people joke that, like, people don't know how to play unless they can do this, but, like, it's just strong. People hate it because it's strong.
Yeah, I actually get the feeling Alex isn't really going to use Island, just by the way he's been... I don't know, maybe he is. He messaged me and said that it was like a Dark Planet deck, so...
So...
I don't know what he's going to do.
Interesting the Forerunners in this mix.
I think that just telegraphs that he might have a Mojo in hand. Because if he did all ships, it could, like, be a tell that he would just want to pop it off for Mojo instead of having to hit, like, a pilot. Because if he hit Dark Lady and didn't have a ship, then his Mojo wouldn't be live.
Well, here's a Pike straight off the bat.
Pike, well, you gotta pay cost. Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
Add gun?
It's a Mermiliads, right? Or
Yeah, level 3.
Oh, okay.
I think it's...
Yeah, Gundar like Marksman. But Marksman would just force any of the things that Alex has down.
Yeah, and those might be getting chained anyways. Actually, if it's like Mojo and stuff, to the reveal... No, it still summons and then does the chain, so like... even when you could just hit a Mojo for no reason.
Yeah. You'd have to force him to play it.
Yeah, but right now it's still a pilot out, so it still wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah.
And Megalo is going to go ahead.
Discarding
another goon.
And Marksman that he already had. Okay.
So does he want to tag out here to have his Mojo live? I think that's what's happening.
I would say so, yeah. That seems correct. The problem is, like, since it targets, he would have to... I don't know if there's any way he could do it without having to Mojo away his tin can. Because I feel like chain tin can to the reveal. That would resolve first, but the marksman would still target the trap. But it goes on a new chain. Yeah, he should chain.
Yeah, he would have to tag out here to the reveal, have his ship ready, and then Loli would make his links and he can chain whatever. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna... So now Marksman will hit the other back row, though, and Goons will still go off.
Huh.
So Marksman chain link 1, Goons chain link 2?
Yep. He can build that chain, pretty sure. Not that it...
You would want Goons
yeah,
as one in case
one, so it can't get striked, yeah.
Yeah.
So that, like, has to be called then.
And it's Mojo.
Okay.
And he's just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
So he has... We know he has Walker.
Yeah.
We don't know what he has with Walker. I have to imagine he already... I don't know, to just let all this go and not to have chained out into the Mojo, like... And almost... Because Bad Witch is not bad at all. So he's just going to force the tag out here and deal with whatever main phase 2. He could have system downs and stuff, too, if he's just doing it this way.
I hope for Ed's sake that he has some side deck cards. Gamsteel would be decent, but then he could just Gamsteel away the pilot and not have to worry about a free add off Kozmo Town, so he wouldn't have that.
Yeah, and he didn't, he did have Gamma Seal main, so that's not, like, something that would be too surprising. And here goes, lead for pitch, but Guns.
7 plays.
Gun's not bad. And there's a Max C to, the reveal. That's really kind of worst case scenario. That Max C is huge.
Alex played that pretty well. Man, Abyssgaios would be so funny here, because then, like, another thing can attack, and he could just negate Landwalker and stuff.
See this. So he can at least equip it to this and force him to go pilot mode.
Yeah, and you, like, Tribute Pike to get a card out of their hand, I'm pretty sure.
Is Gun mandatory also?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, it's a you can, so he chose to.
Yeah, I guess you just figure here you're just trading the one for the one.
Yeah, and getting a bigger monster out too. Yeah. And now we can equip the spell to Megalo. Oh, forget what I'm saying. I guess he can just take Walker.
No, he's just, like I said, Gaios, and then if he equips the spell, then he'll be able to stop Dark Destroyer, because he'll be a bigger...
Okay.
So this is, like, it's kind of like all in play, but...
It was necessary?
I mean, I don't know the rest of his hand, but it looks like it was, yeah. Because now Alex has, like, so many cards, but the Gaios should give him a little bit of a challenge. It just kind of stinks that Ed didn't get to play the deck he wanted to.
Yeah, definitely, probably. This has to be, like... Ed's played so many decks, we've never even seen him play Water. But he's obviously showing, like... I don't think he's played it wrong anywhere for the most part.
No, not at all. That card in his hand, like, if it's Maxi, that would be really good for Ed. Because he didn't use it to combo.
He's in a position where he's not going to lose easily.
Worst case scenario, Alex has, like, Raigeki. But then I feel like he would have just slammed that.
Yeah. He's viewing
or, like, Dark Planet. But Dark Planet can't even attack if he summons it, so that's, like, another thing.
Well, all the annoying cards, like Like, Sword Trooper can activate effect and tag out, so Gaios isn't going to do anything to the smaller pilots that could possibly do some combos. Like, I see him viewing his extra deck, so he may have a trickier play here.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything in gray for Trooper, though.
Yeah, that's so he needs to, like, get something going.
That's, like, another thing a lot of people don't really do with Kozmo that I've seen is, like, with your Tin Can, you kind of want to try to set up Sword Trooper if you're using Tin Can in the deck. That way, if you draw Trooper, it's not like a dead card. Because if you draw Trooper without cards engraved, it's basically just a farm girl. It's not really going to do anything for you.
So he's just going to crack the farm girl and make it tag out.
Yeah.
Into...
Slip Rider.
Ooh, that could hurt.
That changes things, yeah.
I think you bothered to negate it, yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise that lets Alex use Dark Destroyer.
Man, these being in defense though, if Ed cracks an instant fusion into Dweller, he's just in there.
Oh yeah, he can run through everything. Alright, well, let's see what happens.
I would almost think I know Kozmo depends so much on life points, but I would think like the fear of like instant fusion, you might want to do that. But it looks like he there's
so he might have Maxi here. I can't imagine why he wouldn't play it.
Think. What else? Oh, well, no, it's not going to be Lancia. He wouldn't think about Lancia here. Unless he would... No, because then it could just tag out next turn, so... Okay, he said it's fine. That's interesting. Do you think he thinks he has a better use for a Maxi later somehow?
I can't imagine why. Because, like, this seems like a perfect time, too. Because if he has, like... If Alex brings out... Strawman and did like a pay 500 to summon and then Ed chain Maxi, he could just tag into another thing and get less value. So I feel like he can't have Maxi at that rate.
I knew he was thinking about some kind of rank 3 play when he was looking at his extra. Like, I felt it.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what's he make here? And it's just gonna force, like, Gaios' second... Yeah, he makes the break sword, and it's just going to force Gaios' second negation, and now it can't negate anything.
Yeah, that seems like the plan. Oh, what if Alex had, like, Chalice? That would be crazy. Yeah, you just have to negate that, Ed.
Chain. And... Oh, so these ships can't even ram right now. Like, they can't attack. But I still feel like having them in attack mode's right because of a Dweller play.
Yeah, with the damage doesn't seem as important.
Like, that's what
I think Alex just passes here.
This deck, like, pumps... Like, its point is to pump Dweller out. And yeah, he puts Slip to attack mode here. But that doesn't stop the Dweller play. He needs to put them both to attack. Oh, because... Okay, so the... I mean...
At this point, the Dweller play won't matter as much, because he still has Landwalker now.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still gonna, like, attack... Oh, I guess attack the Slip would stay, and then a Walker would sacrifice itself, and the Dweller can't get over Slip. So this is kind of a bait, but he's putting both to attack. Oh, they can attack now. Oh...
Yeah.
Okay, it's still main phase 1. For some reason, I thought it was main phase 2. Like, I completely...
Oh, yeah, I actually blanked on that, too. It's a little late. But,
So now if he...
can, like, ram, and...
Is there a chance...
Can make, like, Infinity and take the Gaios if you wanted to.
Is there a chance that he plays the third Sword Trooper also, though?
I think there's a pretty high chance of that.
Yeah, Loli, that's what he got third with. On Declaration. Oh, is this the Held Maxi?
Lancia.
It is the... That's why I said it was weird on the teleport, like, there's no reason to Lancia. So I think that's what Ed stopped and thought about.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're spot on there. That is so good for Ed there.
And he kills that instead. But oh man, Dweller. Now he's thinking, oh, he'd rather
Wait,
keep Slip.
what?
That's very interesting. Oh, has he not normal summoned? He teleported. So if he has a
I thought he normaled out the the other.
oh, the Sword Trooper. No, I
Yeah.
thought he teleported Sword Trooper.
Well, he teleported one and then he normaled the other.
Oh
'cause
yeah, you're right.
He didn't have any
You're
targets in
correct.
grave.
And there goes that break sword, but okay, so there's so many top decks here. Kozmo Town, Mojo. But no, Mojo's not a top because of this trap
Yeah.
negator. And there is Kozmo
Oh,
Town.
that was really good, Alex.
Zodiac Duelist Own.
Is it Space Lolly now?
Yeah, he's Space Lolly right now because he's really out there.
Wonder how many alt DN accounts he has.
And there's Tin Can. So that's just pretty good. There's no negations left, even though it's bigger. Like, if he gets Dark Destroyer, he's good. He can get a Slip Rider and float. He's only used this one Slip Rider, right, so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think he plays 3 or just the 2 now? Well,
Uh,
regardless, he can get it back with Town now.
Yeah, I feel like he plays 3, but he might just play 2. I like 3 in the deck. I think it's a really good card.
Yeah, it's
It's a way to
definitely.
infinity, pop your Cosmo Town and search whatever.
Back to D.
Interesting. Maybe he has another Landwalker he wants to reveal. I know some people use 2 of that card. And this build doesn't appear to be a Fire King Island combo variant, so he might want to be using more of the
Yeah,
Landwalker.
it's not standard at all.
Yeah, so like, oh, okay.
Which is not bad to get here either. It's one of the best cards against Mermail since they can't OTK through it.
So,
It's
which he gets?
yeah. So he's not dying.
Never lucky, huh, Alex?
Drew Town, never lucky. Well, that does impair his play to be able to get an Infinity out. So that line of like play is kind of gone right now. And is the tag out indeed into which? And there's a Maxi. So did he hold that too? I think that was from the front of his hand if he hasn't shuffled. And now do you crack the slip and try to get something going?
Yeah, I actually think I would attack Slip to force.
This is weird that he's attacking Witch because even though that clocks his life points down to 11, like I don't know what the wow.
Well, yeah, because like now he has the floating Slip Rider still, and then if he draws into like Sword Trooper or has access to it, he can just get the Witch back anyways and save the 1,000 he would have paid.
Well, both Sword Troopers are in graveyard. He has to get to the. Oh my gosh! What a hold!
Yeah, Ed's been playing this really well ever since he went like way behind on cards. So, is there like a rank 2? Oh, he could make that Sky Cavalry card, which like compulses monster at battles. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, I think he's just gonna get Neptibus, and then maybe make
Oh, he could like
Tatsunoko.
Trish. Oh, if he could Trish somehow, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna get Neptibus effect, get Tatsunoko, and maybe have something.
Is this the other game he searched Moon Glacier, right?
Yeah, he searched Mulan Glacier last time. Oh, he's definitely studying his options right now because, like he said, he didn't mean to pick this deck, so it may have some very weird or odd-off options that he was trying out too.
Yeah. I wish I was paying more attention to cards that were in his grave because a Moulin Glacier play here would be pretty good. Just being able to take Alex's last card. Because Kozmo always needs like 2 cards to do anything, unless you have like Tin Can or something. So by eliminating the 1 in his hand, there isn't that many gray cards you could top.
Yeah, getting rid of Town card in hand and like, I don't think you remove a Sword Trooper or anything in case of a Town. You definitely want to be careful of what you're removing from grave.
Huh.
Probably a ship that like Call could get that would matter is what you'd remove from grave.
Well, he's still in a good spot because he has the Cetus scale that stops trap cards. So
Oh, that's true. That's
yeah,
true. Yeah. So that really actually just limits. If he can somehow Trish here,
yeah.
it limits him so much. So like, if he can go Tatsunoko and like ditch goons here and get a 3 and has another 3, or like he ditches. 1 minute, you. It depends what he's really ditching here. Send an Atlantean from your deck to add an Atlantean. So like, he would need to. He could get a 3 Atlantean. He could pitch goons, get a level 3 Atlantean, and then use goons to get another level 3 Atlantean if he has access to both of those, and just Trish him. If he has access to Trish and that. If I'm
he
not
had
wrong.
instant fusion, this would just be perfect. But I feel like he wouldn't be taking this long if he did have that.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think Glacia would be alive if he did it. Because he sent...
I hope he plays Tatsunoko.
Yeah.
Because, like, that whole play I said is live. Like, if he... There goes the... A 2 and 3 to hand.
Force another draw off Maxi, maybe?
That's interesting. So does he... Do you think he already has another 3 in hand, too?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Or that could also just be one of his last cards.
Why is he popping Town?
I don't know. I probably... Oh, maybe he's going to Glacia him, and then he can just take the card out of his hand.
Ooh, you're
That'd be
right.
really cool.
What if he Trish Glacius? That'd be insane. There's Tatsu.
6/6.
Stardust Charge Warrior? Yeah, that's what I was scared he was going to go into.
Huh.
But now if he can synchro with this, he has Crystal Wing. Nope.
In a back row. It's a trap, it'll just get negated unless it's a counter trap, though, right?
What did you add? Town. Yep. This was a very confusing line of play. To me, anyways. I don't know what this back row is. And he's at full life, too. But, like, popping Town... like, he's under max C, so, like... Driving slip to a pilot when he can just ram it. Like... At worst, if he truly needed a pilot.
Like, yeah, I would have tried to get more value out of the Maxi there.
Yeah, you could have topped anything, including Mulan Glacia. Oh, that is
Doesn't
huge.
that just get negated by his spell? Oh, by your opponent, okay. Because I know the other one...
Is mandatory, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, now Ed's in a terrific spot.
Yeah, the spell, I believe, is the first activated one. Yeah, this card is a lot better. People were talking about that and, like, arguing which one was better. And, of course, during Pendulum format. Yeah, now he's got to... the first trap he gets is negated. Like, he's got to almost draw into Slip Rider, and I think most of them are gone, if not all.
And that Charge Warrior can attack all his special summon monsters. So, like, I think it can run him through whatever if he, like, were to float, he could just keep attacking. Yeah, that card's really cool.
Well, I feel you just turn the Slip to attack and kill it.
Yeah, definitely.
But Ed turned this way around, all the way from, like, just...
From nothing, really.
Yeah, from looking like it was over. And at 8,000 life
That
points.
he didn't really expect to be playing, too.
Yeah, his play makes a lot more sense now. And there's a trap, which... Oh, okay, there's 2 back row. So, Loli's... Despite all of this, despite everywhere he's gotten, Alex may still have, like, the ability to Dark Destroyer here, which would...
Oh. Wow.
Well, we're getting 3 random cards. Aqua Spirit.
Aquaspirit,
He can't use that under Iron Wall.
Infantry.
I don't know if he thought about that.
I guess maybe he figured he would control whenever he would flip the Iron Wall. So and it's a trap, so he would like combo out into a field and then flip it.
Yeah.
Ed appears to be playing a different variant of water too, because I don't think a lot of people are using a lot of Mermail cards, and Aqua Spirit is definitely retro Mermail.
Every single card we've seen has been played in Adam Barron's build from our previous tournament. So I think they shared lists and talked about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like Mori agreed, like at 3, like he's like, I miss Upstart, so I'm just playing 3 of these. Like Instant Fusion G's, like this is that was really good to draw into.
Yeah, Ed's really turned this around.
Yeah, he draws one more. I was about to ask where his other card was. Yeah. I don't think that changes your line of play from instant fusioning first unless you drew something that destroys back rows.
Here I would almost... Oh, I don't even know what this thing does.
I'm gonna read it.
It's good for the deck.
When any player declares a monster declares an attack, you can detach an Xyz material from this card. All monsters your opponent control lose 1,000 attack until the end of the turn. When this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sits the graveyard, you can target one other monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And that's the game. So we've got a game 3 out of what a comeback. Like, and we've got 36 people now chilling with us at 2 a.m.
But you guys got to go to sleep after the match, of course. But...
Well, I think we have one more match after this. I'm not going to ask you to have to stay up. It's CJ Kraus versus a guy named Zayed Call. Sounds like he's out of Game of Thrones.
I just started watching that. It's pretty good.
Don't get attached to anybody.
Oh, I know.
I can tell you one person you can get attached to, and it's not a spoiler.
Who's that?
You can get attached to Hodor. He's still around.
Oh, okay. My favorite character is Jon Snow. It's pretty awesome. I like Daenerys too.
Yeah, those are both super fan favorites. It's hard to hate them at all. They're both really good. They're well-built characters.
For sure. So Alex set to pass.
That's not a good sign.
Not great. Ed just has to pitch 2 marksmans here for a Megalo.
Yeah, we haven't seen any kind of Solemn Strike kind of play. Well, there's a summon of a marksman, which if he attacks, he does something, right?
He'll get to summon Dragoons from his deck if he wants, or infantry and get an extra summon, I guess.
And there's Maxi.
Okay.
Is there anything he can summon that can just pop the marksman?
That Alex can summon?
No, that Ed can summon to pop his own marksman. Is there?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Like, I didn't play from like 09 to like 2014. Basically, I came back, so like I was always around, but like, and I kind of got how decks worked, but I didn't like look at as deep at them. So Mermel's one of those ones that I'm still reading cards and trying to learn.
I played that deck for a while. I actually played it over Dragon Rulers, which was a mistake. That's when I was just a little noob, as Jeff likes to say.
So Marksman is going to get sent here, probably, and grab a Goons, I think.
Yeah, probably. Goons are a Megalo. Or he can't have Megalo. Give these cards too much credit.
And called a lot of the max team.
Ooh.
Ooh, spice. The call.
Tribute summon.
Does the call not die?
No, Marksman has to pop a set card, so when the call flips, it doesn't die.
Oh, that's like Yaichi. That's funny.
Yeah.
Some interactions are just so weird. Oh, he can tribute for Landwalker. That's actually kind of...
Yeah.
If he got a town, that's kind of big. Or
if he has Strawman, he can make a rank 2 play.
Or
make
Witch.
a Daigusto Phoenix and kill both of them. Pretty solid.
Which would actually be something else he could tribute for that would actually be relevant. Like, the deck picked up so many plays.
Tribute summon deck.
Maximum cockroach in attack mode. Do you think that might have actually deterred Ed from setting anything like Iron Wall if he had it? Having the tribute fodder here?
Probably not. I mean, I don't... I think that he just assumes Alex's hand is just so terrible that he had to call the Haunted back a Max C to do anything. I guess Slip Rider would be a problem.
Yeah, like it would be like
it would eliminate his out or his like floodgate. I could get behind that, yeah.
Yeah, like I think in my position, I'm like, well, if he does anything, I have all these cards and an Iron Wall to follow up with, so like I can make him do his things first, and like clear the ability to do that, to where he'd have to waste a teleport in order to make that play, and then there goes everything he has.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a tributed Landwalker.
Landwalker. All right. Well, make sure you kill that prince.
Yeah, no point to let it keep going. Oh.
Oh, what? Maybe he has teleport?
I would think so. Oh, that's way better.
Oh, now I can get to Farm Girl. And maybe win the game. Oh, Maxi.
Well, my idea of saving Iron Wall would have been the wrong choice here.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely would have been alive. But the Maxi might deter Alex from going too ham. Because Ed could draw into like a Lancia.
Or already has. Nah, you would have used it. There's no way he hasn't. Yeah. But, okay, so if you get farm rolled, you just stop there then. Because there's already 5 cards staring him down.
Yeah. Unless he has... I don't know. I've been... people max see me when I'm playing Kozmo lately. And if I know I have game, I'm just going to go for it. So, the one card that I've been running into while doing that has been Chaos Hunter, actually. Because, like, you special summon and they just drop that. You can't remove or anything, and it's 2,800.
Yeah, I've seen people citing 3 of those now.
So that card's pretty scary. Okay, so Alex is going to be conservative here. Just add town.
Yeah, Landwalker Town's still pretty strong on its own.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So pay 6 and then maybe as a back row.
Yeah, back row's needed at this point. If you don't have a back row, you're probably getting Dwellered and pushed through your resources. I imagine. Because remember, he stopped for the Maxi himself.
Yeah.
So it's likely he has a lot of actual plays in his hand. And there is a back row. Alright.
Okay.
Is there more? Unlikely. He's pausing.
He could be thinking about setting up... No, okay. Nothing else. Alright. So...
And he just straight goes into the walker here. An offensive Maxi would be kind of harsh.
So I think this almost guarantees that Alex has a mojo down.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, if you have a mojo, you gotta use it here.
Yeah.
There's no question about it. Like, you've got to stop this one card. And it is. Good reads.
Yeah. So, I feel like I would float down to, oh, Lady, that's interesting. Maybe he has a ship in hand. I would almost want to just sit on a Kozmo since I know he uses it.
Yeah.
Because if, like, Ed can...
Ooh, yeah. Your call was pretty right. This may be just a punch through now. Oh, there's...
Okay.
Oh, a tag out. Okay.
Alright.
And now he may go to what you said.
Yeah,
Or another Lady. Let's see what he...
I just can't get behind Lady, because, like, now Lady can't tag if he summons it, too. Oh, that's crazy.
You think his last thing is his ship in hand?
Well, he can't even tag with it now, though, because he already vanished for... Okay, I mean... So he...
Oh, okay.
Alright. This is like another instance where, like, if Ed knows he has game, he's just gonna go for it.
Well, this Lady gets one negate. It's gonna be hard to get game through a Lady.
I mean, Yeah, but if he negates the Dragoons, which he's not gonna do, and then he has like 2 infantries, then that's just it. I'm pretty sure.
Is TS a separate link here, or is he just not doing it? Okay.
He's just kind of doing it all at once.
Okay, yeah. He didn't declare it, but like it was chain link too.
And the Gund is going to be huge here too, because like if Ed pitches Gund and Water for the Megalo, and then Alex uses Lady to negate the Megalo, oh, the Gund's already going to get back lead, which is strong enough. So,
yeah, this is crazy. Like this is so good for Ed. Now he's going to be able to get a trap.
Yep.
You have to save your Lady negate for Megalo or just get run over.
I think he has to stop Megalo reveal, but then I just feel like Ed wins.
Yeah, this is a real rough spot. Like, get that. Well, Megalo tributes for cost, right? If he lets it happen.
Yes, it does tribute for cost.
So, like, he'd be able to kill both if Ed tries to do that for game. So, like...
But he's now, like, he's already stronger than the Lady, and the... Wait, what's going on?
I'm confused.
Oh, Alex just decided to negate. Oh my god. Yeah, that's game then.
Wow. So he's going to be able
So
to...
even if he did go for Wicked Witch, Ed would still have an answer for it. So, he could just Estelle or something.
You know, I've seen some Kozmo play Veiler. We haven't seen it from Wally all these games.
Like, what could he have? I just don't think there's anything. I really hope he knows that he can't tag. That's another reason why I would want to go Wicked Witch there, because like if you had max speed, then you could sit there, and if they try to Castell, hopefully you just draw into something to go into.
Has lead used its effect? It hasn't used its effect.
Not yet, no. I think he would just save that for after the battle phase, in case he doesn't win. I just think you make Dweller here. That seems so good. Because that way, if you don't kill Alex, he has to play through Dweller guys.
Castell. That's game.
Alright, yeah.
Unless there's a Veiler. Yep.
Alright. So, Ed takes it with a deck he wasn't expecting to use.
Team Jobbers Ed, Shades of Adam Baron taking this one down.